What up though, YouTube fam? It's your boy Pan82 back with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up for your boy, leave your comments below. I appreciate the content that I'm bringing y'all. Happy Foam Friday and happy 4th of July. Y'all see right here, got a little pickup. I got these girls in Tuesday, but it was appropriate that I gotta show y'all these girls on Foamposite Friday, and I'm not gonna hold y'all up too long because it's the holiday. I know y'all probably got better things to do than to sit here and watch me blab all day about a pair of shoes I just got, and I got things to do myself. So without further ado, let's get off into it. Like I say, this is a different type of box, but for those that know, AF1 30 Roman numeral, and we gonna read the box label on these girls. Air Force One Foam Pro Low Quick Strike, size 12, safety orange and white. These girls are super rare, man. Shout out to the plug. Let's get off into this. All right, here we got the safety orange Foamposite Air Force One. These girls are sick, super rare. Shout out to the plug. I cannot stress this no more. Let me give y'all a quick 360 of this, and we're gonna get right off into this shoe. I've been waiting a long time for these girls right here. But let me tell you how these came about though. So last week, I struck out on those Foamposites. These were a consolation prize. Like I said, I've known about these for about a week and a half. I could have been pulled the trigger on them, but I wanted to wait, keep my money to see if I can get those Foamposites. Wasn't able to get those Foamposites online. The snipes that usually get the Foamposites out here didn't get them, so I was asked out, hit the plug up, sent these girls over to me, and that's that. So let's get off into it real quick. Like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. So as you can see on the Foamposite material, on the orange, you see you got that carbon fiber print all over the sneaker, just like you will find on a pair of Yeezy Foamposite Pros. All right, your perforations on the toe box, classic like your Air Force One. The eye stays, you got leather or synthetic. I'm quite sure it might be a synthetic. You got your lace Dubray in that Roman numeral 30. So these came out in 2012 for the 30th anniversary of Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones came out in 1982, my birth year. So that's another reason why Air Force Ones is my favorite sneakers of all time, next to the Foamposite. And just your orange tongue, orange laces. You got your plastic white swoosh right here. That's why they call these Foamposite Pro Low, because it's reminiscent to the Foamposite Pro by having the plastic swoosh. Let's go to the insole. AF1 30. Insole matches the box. So leather guts on the interior, and you got your little sticker on the inside. It says upper non-leather, lining non-leather, outsole non-leather. Nike Air on the back, little hints of that synthetic or leather. Got your air bubble, 360 air bubble on the Air Force One foam, which I love, and I hate they took that away when they retroed the Air Force One foams. So you got an actual air bubble right there. Now back when these came out, I know the highs were like 185, and then when they started retroing them again and took away the air bubble, they jacked the price up to $200, $15 price hike, and then took away this. I didn't like that at all, but I still cop. These girls are dead stock, icy bottom, no yellowing. This is a 13-year-old shoe, man, and these girls are solid. I'll show you the inside of the shoe. The other side, it's just oranged out. Man, these are super dope, super rare. I challenge anybody to find another collector, not just the foam collector, not just the Air Force One collector, any collector that could show you these. These are super rare. You will not see it. You'd be hard pressed to find anybody else with these shoes right here. I swear to Moses, man. I love these. These are super fire. Nike came up with the best idea ever to mash the two greatest sneakers in their catalog. In my opinion, this is not up for debate, so please don't jump in my comments talking stuff to me about these ain't the greatest silhouettes in Nike's catalog. In my opinion, it is. Air Force Ones and Foamposite mashed together. It don't get no better than that. That makes this shoe right here a 2-category shoe. So when I count my Air Force One collection, my Air Force One collection is sitting on about 40 something pairs. This has got to be included because it's an Air Force One. But then when I talk about my Foamposite collection, how many foams I got, you know, sitting on about 200 and something pairs, Foamposite ones and miscellaneous foams, these got to be included because it's Foamposite material. So again, like I say, this is a 2-category shoe. That's what makes this shoe so dope, man. And we ain't got to worry about what's notorious about Air Force Ones is decreasing because it's Foamposite material. So I mean, it just don't get no better than that, man. But like I say, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. This video is going on 6 minutes long, but I appreciate y'all, man. This is the #1 channel for that Foamposite content, and yes, I bought it to y'all again. You cannot find content like this on any other platform bringing you Foamposite content like this, foams that you would never really see on a daily basis, but from Pain 82. All right, YouTube fam, that's all I got for y'all, man. It's your boy Pain 82. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.